Hey everybody, it's your girl Mia, and as always, welcome to my kitchen. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification wherever it is to keep up with what your girl's doing, because I'm extra as hell and I'm always doing a lot. What am I doing today? I'm about to turn some skeptics into some believers. We're making garlic mashed cauliflower. Let go. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started. I have my trusty Dutch oven going over medium-high heat. We've got water boiling that has been salted. And now we're going to go ahead and add the star of this dish, which is our cauliflower. So I've got one head of cauliflower that I have broken down, greens removed, separated out the florets like so. We're going to go ahead and get it over into this boiling salted water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and boil this until the cauliflower is tender. You don't want it mushy, but you definitely want it tender. You should be able to stick a knife through the stem part of the cauliflower and not have any resistance. So we're going to go ahead and get the rest of that in there. So we're going to let that boil. All told, should take about 10 minutes or so. But when it's nice and pork tender, I'll let you know. Alrighty guys, about 10 minutes has passed in YouTube land. Our cauliflower has gotten nice and tender. So what I did was went ahead and strained all that salted water off, let it drain for a little bit, and now I've moved it over into my Ninja blender. Now, if you like your, traditional mashed potatoes, if you like them a little bit on the chunky side, then you'll want to put them over in a bowl and take your potato masher to it. But if you're like me and you like creamy mashed potatoes, you're either going to use a food processor, or if you got this trusty Ninja blender on hand, this will work as well. But use your favorite blender, whatever you got on hand, to get a nice smooth creamy mash on your cauliflower. Alright, so to the cauliflower here, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Get that over in there. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. This is a garlic mash after all, so do not be scared of the garlic. We're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. We're also going to do 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just happen to have sea salt on hand. And we're also going to add 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Again, do not fear the fat, people. We're going to go ahead and get that over in here. Again, that's going to be 3 tablespoons of your heavy whipping cream. And last but certainly not least, for a lot more creaminess, we're also going to do 1/4 cup of sour cream. Just gonna use that to get that over in there. Alright, once you've got all of your ingredients into the blender, we're gonna go ahead and put our top on here, blend this, get this nice and creamy. You'll want to let it go until it's the consistency that you like. Alright guys, once you blend the daylights out of it, you'll have a nice, creamy, fluffy cauliflower mash that will rival any mashed potatoes, I'll tell you that. Super delicious, super easy, and again, I put this up against any mashed potatoes that I come across. And guess what? Hardly any of the carbs, and that's the best part. Go ahead and try this on your family. I promise you they're really going to enjoy this dish. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen once again. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.